Yeah. Well, there we go. We're back. Had to get some food. Use the restroom, get some food. And first thing I see is we're greeted with this. Hey, remember Frank? Remember casting the Frank Stone? Remember this game? Yeah, it's 80% off now. Please, someone buy it. Fucking show me this option again. Ugh. The anniversary starts today at 11 a.m. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see what the fuck's gonna be in it. Survivor. Kind of, I guess I still gotta be active and move around, but I can kind of sit in some places for a bit as I eat some of my food. I haven't eaten anything except this thing. Eaten anything all day. Yesterday I had 2 meals. Today I'm having 1 meal. Which, over time you think, is possibly like the worst fucking night. It's like basically fasting. I don't need to fast though. Like, I'm not losing weight. I mean, I am losing weight, but I'm not like, I don't need to lose weight. I'm like the opposite of that, man. I need a Game Boy actually, at best. I need a Game Boy to find food. Yeah, I'll bring out basically potato. Where's just like, it's healthy. Yes. Spicy. Potatoes already had, so I have spice. What? What's up, matey? Why is it taking so long? Do I have the thing on? Yes, I do. Yeah. So I'm gonna turn it off if we get a game. I feel like I've got against a guy called Dr. Munchie. My god, buy Cheetos. My god. You're trying to tell us something. Will. I'm waiting out the clock because I want to eat my food. Like, hey, you probably should eat your food first, then fucking start playing, but I don't know. Oh, it's on the left. Oh, Cheetos left. Perks look cool. Thank you, baby. Oh shit, Jesus. Thank you. If you're on PC, you can change your icons. The devs do not care. Because they're only client-side stuff, so... These are all on my side, no one else can see this. It used to be, eat your food, bro. Hey, that's fine. Like I said, this is like the first meal I've had in, I don't know. I got up at like 6 earlier. 6 in the morning, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably like 15 hours. So I basically do like an intermittent fasting like crazy. Funny as shit is, I think I actually ate more food on Lent than I usually do. Oh yeah. My I would make any health physician cry probably. I said it yesterday. Like at best, some days I get when I just eat the stuff I usually eat, like a few eggs and stuff. I at best maybe get like 400 to 500 calories. You know, the average is 1,000 with a simple meal. Like fuck, one bag of a breakfast crunch wrap from Taco Bell has more calories and protein than I have within like a few days. Like, oh yeah, no wonder I'm a skeleton. I am atrocious with fucking that shit. Oh, they got dataphobia. Or that's danophobia. Or it's called dataphobia. What is that? Oh, it's a hag. Go, go, go. Hurrah! Hurrah! That's a dummy. Yes, it is. So, no perks hag, overcharge, thrill the hunt, dataphobia, and devour. Well, that's a W right. Yep, that's a straight up W. And I completed a challenge for that. Yep, you know what that means? More time to eat a burger. Oh yeah. Oh Nate, if you think this is bad, a long time ago I used to like black out randomly. I think it was all the chemicals I was inhaling at work. Half that shit say you need respirators. I actually learned like in most kitchen places supposed to supply that. Yeah. Well, the shit literally said like if you breathe it, it will like burn your lungs. It like burns your inside things. But I learned that in my state alone, if a building doesn't have working AC, the workers are supposed to go home. I was working in the kitchen. We didn't have a working AC unit in the entire building. And I sit in front of a probably like 500-degree grill at the time. Funny as shit. Sometimes manager will be like, It was all mostly because like when I was working, it was just the guy crew, and then at night it's usually the girl crew. Sounds like someone's. Oh fuck no! I don't work there anymore because the place shut down. Like they shut this location down, and I guess like it was part of a franchise, right? In every other franchise in like different states started shutting down because they couldn't keep like the morale together. I guess technically with morale, whatever, or like the system of their style. Problem is, I have a decent memory. Dude, work food service. I work for dude. Dude. I literally had this girl put on TikTok live during a rush. We had a rush of construction workers, police officers, some veterans, and a bunch of all this stuff coming all at once within like an hour before we closed. The girl just started doing TikTok dances there. I literally grabbed her phone and was like, "If you don't stop this live, I will toss your phone into a fryer. Make fucking food. Don't dance." Yeah, it was funny as shit because like at the end of it, this old man came up, gave me like $200 and said, "You're in charge of this. You did good." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, thank you, sir." Because my brain is like style of like, hey, because when I cooked, I was basically like straightforward as shit. I mean like, hey, you want this? The guy's a goat? Yeah, yes he was. Yes, that random old man was the goat. Because like sometimes you would get like, you know, like other people being like trying to say, hey, this is our good item. This is our good item. Yes, people do exist. Yes, they do. You know, here's our good item. They always say the same exact thing. When I'm up there selling register, I was like, my favorite is this item. This is why. But if you don't like it, here we can do this. We can do this. We can do this, this, that. And people were like, okay, cool, different. It was funny as shit. One time we actually had this this hire who was how do you say it? How do I put this in words lightly? He was a he wasn't a con. Actually, the con was the ex-con was actually a better worker. He was an ex, you know, addict, right? He was an ex-addict. He would drink mostly milkshakes from our own place. We drink our own milkshakes and basically do that the entire time. Show up to work hours late. I think they actually found pills in the work. The manager just flushed them down the damn toilet. But yeah, one day he was, you know, supposed to work, not doing shit. I think he was behind on rent. He found somewhere to rent, behind on it by a stupid amount. Disappeared from work. He just walked out. And I was like, I got a text from the assistant manager saying, "Did he just leave?" I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, like, what do I do? Because the other guy just left, and I'm supposed to do a double shift. I'm like, always someone working in fast food. Well, see, that's the thing. It wasn't even a fast food thing. It was technically the job was like craft thing, whatever the fuck the franchise wanted to call it. So it wasn't fast food stuff. It was like craft gourmet food. It was like fancy shit. It was like fancy stuff. Yeah. So like it was like one of the things that we had, which was really popular, was it was just the company would always do these things every month. They would do these limited time items, and you think, once a month, that seems very stupid, because it was. So once a month we would get so much random ass food they would send us, and it would be like annoying. It was like, all right, you have one package of this food, or like one box. You're supposed to sell all of it. Like we had this thing about that would PMO, yeah. Like one of them was literally a endless supply. They gave us like, we're supposed to use like something with soy sauce. So instead of sending us like, you know, a tiny jar of soy sauce, they sent us a like 10-gallon bucket of soy sauce. We had that thing for 2 years. 2 to 3 years. And we're just like, we can't get rid of it. It's just soy sauce. Yeah, dude, we don't even use soy sauce. Half the shit was burgers. Burgers, hot dogs, and everything else. It was like, can't even use it. So just like, okay, cool, fine. What the fuck? Dude, yeah. Yeah, we were burgers and everything. We were burgers, everything neutral. And they just do that just because they're dicks. Like, fuck, they actually had this... They had this item. They had this item they hyped up called the All-American Cheese Dog or something like that. It was basically, you know, just like a... It was supposed to be a macaroni hot dog thing and stuff. You know, macaroni hot dog, all this fancy stuff. It's like, okay, cool. When they sent them out, there was barely any macaroni or cheese in it, and they had to rebrand it as the American hot dog. I was like, these people are fucking stupid. Because instead of doing like a big batch for like the first time, you know, testing it, no, they did a full big batch. You know, they did a super big batch. I guess it was, I think with the same ratio of food. They're just idiots. Yeah, some of them weren't advertising at all. They just sounded and tasted kind of gross. Fuck, one of them, I called it the lawsuit dog. And you're like, why did you call it a lawsuit dog? Because it was basically a lawsuit. You know? It was basically a lawsuit because it's on it. It said all beef this, all beef, everyone in the advertising said all beef. It had kimchi in it. It had shellfish. It has shellfish in the food. So, you know what that means? There's seafood in it. And you need to put shellfish warnings on all that stuff. But nope. Nope. So again, I brought it up to my manager and he was like, because we're making the sauce. And he was like, oh yeah, we need to put a warning on this. He was talking to the literal owners on the web chat. And they said that, oh, we don't need to put it's like a gluten allergy. You don't need to put a warning on it. And all the other franchisees were like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Because they read the packaging too, and they're like, dude, it kind of sucks. Yeah, I was like, god damn. So anytime I sell it, I always make sure we use different knives, different cutting boards, different this, different that, different this. I would use so much shit. Like, I put effort in stupid shit. I put effort in so much of the dumb shit there. Basically, half the time, my job was basically a manager's position. But they would never... Your boss would never put me in a manager position. Because I had the same amount of hours as he did. Like, I would have the same amount of hours as he would. So, you know, it's like, oh, yes, here's these hours. I hate when that happens. Oh, yeah. It's like, hey, here's a job for you. You don't get to do it. It's like, you motherfucker. Like, I was fine with it because some of the stuff, but, like, it was funny as shit because sometimes I'll be like, alright, I need to prep this. Lousy manager. No, it wasn't that. It was lousy workers. Because the workers would just do everything half-ass. I guess, yeah, a little bit of management too, because he would be like, oh, alright, that's fine, you know, let them off with warnings and all this shit. Like, there's one time we were putting a new POS system in the entire building, right? New system, new everything. The dude literally comes out. You know, I'm out there, I'm prepping and stuff, doing cleaning, doing all this shit. Y'all like free pizza? Yo, you like Jack? I am tired and hungry. I read that as fucking pizza. I read that as fucking pizza. They said that the dude came in and said, "Oh, I didn't see anyone working," because he saw all the workers sitting at the table eating food, and I was just like, I literally just hit my head on the table. Am I high? No, I'm hungry. I have a half-eaten burger sitting next to me, and it's the first meal I've had within like 17 hours. This dude is... oh shit. Does this man like the jazz? Of course I like jazz. Who doesn't like jazz? Okay, so I think this is a lost cause, because if I remember right, I believe Nemesis is bugged currently, to my knowledge. Jazz. I think Nemesis is bugged. Because I believe like none of his hits are considered hits currently. Fuck. So yeah, that's fun. What boon is this? Circle of healing. Nice, yes. Yeah, I was saying like, Nemesis is bugged currently to my knowledge. They, none of his hits, I believe, are considered anything. So secondaries and everything else are not. Secondary hits are considered nothing, same for, primary hits. So coup de grace, save the best. And those are considered actions. Which is, yeah. Which is going to be great. Yep. I face it completely this way. Well, no, all we gotta wait for is the the fucking gen thing. Because it's like 10 minutes if the gens aren't touched. And it's considered like a... I don't think the killer wants that, because if we all just DC, we can abandon, it's pretty much screwed for him because that's a loss. Pretty much is a straight up loss for him. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's because like he went after like everyone that was on first hook constantly. There's a foot here. There's a severed foot on the ground. Can't lie, I'm not helping out all that much because I'm just eating food. She cooked. Yeah. Yeah, she was definitely cooked. See if we can see the hatch anywhere. Oh. I think he's above us. He's been through here. Ah, well, there's the hatch. Well. Now we wonder if he's running Coop or any of those perks. So I remember, like, on Twitter you can find it like 80, like basically half the killer roster are bugged out like crazy bad. Like, it's fucking mental how bugged up they are. And it's like, god damn. Which to me is like, to me is pretty funny, because it's like, anytime there's a patch update, the killers get like fucking hit the hardest. It's like, oh, it's like, survivors are like, oh, there are bugs with survivors. It's like, dude, half your shit's just cosmetic. It's like, oh, a face thing isn't appearing, or your clothing's disappearing. It's like just mixing textures. The killer, I'm stuck in a wall. You know? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, god damn, man. Not letting the dude more, you mean? Can't even abandon him. I just quit. Ah, well, that's how it goes. Yeah, it's still complete. I like how that still completes the trial. It's dying. Corrupt, Grim, Scourge, Scores. Yeah, DVD updates are just like very. His name's Corey. Yeah, they are very whack. Yeah. Yeah, most like people are saying this is like the most bugged. I say it's the most bugged for killers currently, but I say the buggiest to me was when they switched over to like Unreal 5, because that's when like I remember people kept like stuttering backwards. You would hook someone on a hook, their teammates would watch them die, and then that person that's dead has been spectating. Just that person that's dead spectating their teammates just spawns back into the game, and it's like, oh yes, they only have one hook, and you're like, what, what, what the fuck? Yeah, resurrection is like, what the fuck's going on? How'd they do this? The killer just standing was like, what the fuck? Everyone's like, what the fuck? And it's like, yes, it's just a bug. It's like, what bug causes this? What sort of glitch causes this nonsense? Well, don't worry. Tomorrow we will learn more about the current stuff. We'll finally learn about the FNAF stuff. If it is just cosmetics, the devs will basically ruin the game. This company would burn, I think, if they say it's just cosmetics and nothing else. Yes, FNAF. Yep. See, the problem is, I can see them doing it. That's the reason they're doing the Operation Health in my brain. This health update trying to fix all the bugs, fix all this shit, is because if it's just cosmetics, then people won't leave because, hey, we're fixing the game. Yeah, I know you guys wanted a killer, but hey, we're just fixing the game, so stick around, you know, eh? That's what I'm thinking of. Because it would be the funniest shit in the world. Think about it. Before they get a match, before they get anything, what is this? What? Oh, they're updating the game finally. They're updating all the issues you've been having, all this stuff. And then, ironically, FNAF's coming up, so it's like, hey, you know, people think, okay, maybe they're fixing it so the FNAF players are coming. It's like, no, it's because we want to make sure you guys stay, even though it's just cosmetics. Yeah, I probably should put a ranch on this burger. I was eating a bun with cheese and meat. This thing is dry as shit. I swear if that's true. Who knows, man? That's what I'm thinking. We'll find out. We'll find out today, technically, at like 11 in the morning. We'll find out. We'll find out if the devs just burn their game, or shit. Like, the thing is, like, people are like, oh, they wouldn't do it, they wouldn't do this, and it's like, dude, they reverted shit to, like, nonsense. It's like, hey, guys, we finally did a rework for the twins. The rework. Well, okay, the rework didn't work out too well. So instead of fixing them, or adding little buffs, we're just going to ignore the entire PTB, and they get no update. It's like, okay. Skull Merchant. We don't know how to fix her, so we're going to destroy her. And it's like, yeah, good luck, Tokyo. Okay. You know, I believe... How do I say they're doing the Operation Health? That's my headcanon. This fucking cheese is good. I'm just saying, they do this Operation Health thing, or they say, oh, it's only cosmetic, guys. There's no killer, no nothing. Like, there's skins for killers, but no actual killer. Think if every license just pulls out. They're like, hey, we're just going to pull out. I hope they fix the game and prove you wrong, but now I might think that you might be right. Yeah. See, that's the terrifying thing. They are so weird with how they actually do shit. You know? Fuck. We learned with the... It's a ghosty? Alright. We learned with the, with the MMR thing, like the thing they say, oh, it's a trade secret from us. And the people that actually were able to get hold of their MMR are basically like, they're like, it's not a trade secret, it's not even their own code. They said it's just the basic code. He's friendly with me, but I don't know. Forgot I'm not doing gens. Boo. Start. Yeah, we'll find out today. We will find out today at the PAX thing. It would be the shittest thing with just cosmetics. It's only Survivor cosmetics, just costumes. Oh god, that would be the funniest shit. It's like, hey, yeah, look, it's a Bonnie mask, guys. It's a Chica mask. It's just mask. Well, he goes after the black man. A Legion outfit. Oh god, it's just Legion outfits. Trapper doesn't get anything, nothing new, nothing good. Oh, that would be the funniest shit ever. He's that direction. Yep, he hates the black man. We all know what Ghosty likes. He goes after me again. I will just DC. Motherfucker. He's waiting. Well. Hey. Help me. He hates the black man. Ghosty hates the black man. It's confirmed. He's killing the only black dude out of the group. He killed the only dude in the group. Well, Nate. Oh, rip. Yep. Hold on, if it's the guy who I think is, no. Sorry, I tried. I let him get two. Yeah. Well, it happens. Hey, the thing is only, is, Tokyo, is that for them, they killed the one black guy in the game. In the match, they shanked the one dude. It just makes the ghost face look bad. I love it because, think about it, they killed the one dude. I had it happen to a Chucky. I had it happen to a Chucky before. He was like, I said, oh, he's fucking stream sniping. It's like, oh, we all know Chucky's agenda. He wants to get rid of the black guy. And he literally just turns and looks at me. And just shakes his head like, no. And then the entire match, I just start chasing him. It's like, no, you wanted this, boy. You wanted me dead. You wanted me to swing. And he's just running away. He's just running away in fear. He's just chill as shit, too. He came in chat, just really chill. This is a chill ass Chucky. He's going right after the person on the hook. Okay. Blind his ass. Well, GG's to you, Tokyo. I finally finished my food. They didn't like tap, man. They didn't care for me. Oh man, it's fine. Give me more time to eat my burger. Thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, let's look up potatoes. Look. Yeah, good luck, Tokyo. Like, yeah, thank you, Nate. Thank you for stopping by too. Oh. Oh. Bubble to the boys. Even though I think he's bugged too. Damn, right before you play killer. Yeah, man, sorry. Usually main killers more. Those these fucking slingers at 31. I think Slinger and Myers are the highest. Myers is 23, Slinger's at 30. Huh, 2 flashlights, 2 medkits. They ain't gonna bother me. God, it tastes weird when it's warm. Oh, there's coconut water in this. Fucking dope. I don't have any G's, do I? Ooh, blue party. Alright. I didn't pay attention to the offerings. I was still eating some potatoes. Alright, let's see how this goes. Cold one. Not cold one. Yeah, the pit. Let's spawn here. Spawn over here. Yep. She wants to run to the loop. Always funny with survivors being like, I'm the greatest. Uses a loop. Oh, nice. What happened, friend? What happened? Why are you running to the corner of the map now? What happened, friend? What happened? What happened to your big, brave power? You're going in the basement. Always your big, brave power. You want to lube an area for 5-10 minutes? I've seen times before, time and time again, flashlight people that don't get able to blind the killer, gens go by like within seconds. It's always funny to me. All right. All right. Come on, bitches. Come on, you guys are so confident. All right, cool. Always so confident. Oh, you can see like underground. I didn't know that. That's pretty funny, actually. They're both right there. Oh, lag. She died. All right. What happened, dummy? And there you go. Oh no, man, it's fine. Anytime people follow me, I follow them back. That is how I do. Well, I try to, at least, if I remember. It's always the flashlight guys who don't like that. Right there, there, right there, and there. Nice. Come on, Cupid. You're supposed to spare my heart. I'm not supposed to do yours. That's fair. Yep. Let's see, let's see. Let's see what Za does. Completed this gen. Cupid's dying on the hook. But you should have a gloat. Oh, that was just the texture messing up. Oh, I think I can make that. Hey, the hatch. Yes. Nothing over there. Nothing there. Alright. We're in perfect view of both of them. Yes. We shall see how long this table takes. Like... I took their items. I'm happy. Nothing. 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 She's just over there. You put a chemical trap down. Oh, what happened, friend? What happened? The ace brought it. He brought the map. Unbreakable, decisive, quick gambit, balance. Oh, the other one brought RPD. I didn't even notice that. Fucking beautiful. RPD. Sweatshirt. My God. Alrighty. Sammy, Sweat, Kush, and Rose. Oh. Yes. I didn't pay attention to the add-ons at all. I mean, the offerings again. Ah, we got his map. This one's always so interesting to do stuff on because that top rack up there where people think they're safe. They're like, oh, he's missed. Teabag, teabag. And then get shot again. And it's like, oh. See? Thinks they're safe. Missed. Stays there because they think they're safe. That literally proved my point. Oh, I pushed too far there. So you think they're safe. Now they run to a corner where they think, oh yes, they can't hit me. How don't they know that I will just hit them one day? What happened? Why didn't you stay? What happened, friend? What happened there? They always treat that top area like a god area. I think, I am safe. You're against a guy who can shoot through the literal banisters. I don't know why you think you're safe up there. You saw me shoot your teammate. And then you stay up there for 2 shots, thinking, yes, safety. Like, I was gonna get you at one point. One point, I was gonna hit you. I don't know why people always think they're safe up there. Ain't you eye there? Alright. Kudos to her to actually finish that gen. That was smart. I think Goomba stomped off someone. I don't know what that was. It, like, bounced off someone's head. That was funny, though. If they loop, we're gonna break this. Down. Oh, she's smart. I'm going sideways. I kinda hate that every time I hit someone off a gen, or shoot them on a gen, they never get a skill check. When it happens to me, I'm hitting by like 5 skill checks in a row. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Why am I going against a fucking hurricane and they're going against a damn, like us? They're going against light drizzle. Right there, really? I don't know which one that is. I'm gonna go for the chick right now. Yep. She had any protection stuff, it just went away. Ah, I tried to get between the rocks. Thank you, honey. Lost any protection you had. Alrighty. Perfect. Wonder what they say. I don't understand why they never stay. You touch that gen, honey, you lose your progress. Any protection hits are lost. The second I heard that thing go off. The second I heard that thing go ch-ch, I knew it. They lost all fucking thought. They can... Oh, we can finish it. We can finish it now. Nice. Right back down. Honey, like, what's wrong? Don't you love me? Beautiful. I don't understand why people wait so long and you're playing Deathlinger. It's like, Mate, I will get you eventually. I'm just not running perks. Well, actually, it only matters if they get injured. So, if anyone around, don't get the haste. Right there, 2 right here. Come on. Does it rather get speared or does it rather get this? Both go. Like, just go get your teammate. Super far. Like, I never actually understand that. It's like, you'll stand here and not just try to rush it, because even if you get hit, I still gotta do a cooldown on my weapon. You know? It always seems so weird to me. It's like, they'll do that, but not actually try to get their teammate. Or just like, why not try to get your teammate at least? Seems not many people are running that, the other one. GG's. You know? Seems they're not running the other one. Very interesting. You too. Very interesting. It's like, I already thought of an idea for a healing build. I really want to spin my character. Actually, isn't it? Can't you just buy them with cells, air shards? I know some of them you can do that with. George, where is she? Oh, it's a 9,000 for her? Oh, buy her. I thought it was like 20,000. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep playing Slinger. Got some of these trials up. And yeah. I thought it was like fucking, my brain, I'm thinking like it's gonna be like 10, maybe 14,000 or something like that. Nah, 9,000 eerie shards. Oh man. Oh, here he is. Alrighty. See how this goes. Let's see how this goes. All right. Ooh, bad am. Alright. Yeah, it's good. Slinger. If I can get them all trapped in one area, it's pretty good. Oh, she's already fucking me. Already? Doesn't try to pre-drop it, which is nice. Okay. She goes that way. Alright. Flashlight dudes don't appear. Why is she just running over here? Oh, nice. Well, Papa Louie, you go down. I'm not the guy with the literal rifle. Oh, nice, we go over here. Don't stay. Is dude doing the gen? I think he was. Hugging the wall so he gets some speed. Alright. Beautiful.
Guess I'm off the hook.
Buddy, that wasn't even close to me. Where'd she go? Ran off. Come on, buddy. Also brave for the shiny bait pennies. There we go. Brother went up. Come on, buddy. Come on now, friend. Why do you think that would be? Let's go this direction. Yeah, why don't they try to blind me? I don't know what's going on. Loops and designs don't really work that well with the slinker. Alright, it goes down, that's fine. It's death for this chick. Well, no, it's not. Second hook, huh? Come on, friend. Lost protection. Any protection you had, honey, is gone. That's conspicuous action. Try to body block. Come on, buddy. Really, friend? Stands there, doesn't try to body block. Very bold, I say. Very bold. Oh, you DC'd. Yeah, baby. I don't understand what their plan is exactly. Like, I don't understand the plan there. What, played fun? I counter stuff. I counter your stuff. It is funny. I don't know. I'm countering these dudes. I don't understand why he's not trying to go for like a body block or something. I wonder. I wonder if I can actually reach over there. Actually, wait, I can just shoot him. Drag him around, I think. Oh, no, I can't. Actually, well, fuck, if I hit that, I could have done that, yeah. Alright, break it. Back here, boy. Got it. You ain't gonna do that, man. Got it. Alright, oh. Tenacity. Tenacity looks very fucking weird. I've never seen it move. Oh, she's through the wall. Well, that's happened. Doesn't that one just like burn it faster? Reported for what? What, using a bill that's just for me? I like. Yeah. These emblem things are like not really that cool. There's not ones of killers, that's what sucks. Or there's some with some killers. I think there should be some for like the original guys. I think if they do one for the trapper, it should just be the trapper's like, just Trapper stuck in his own trap. Just like him looking disappointed. Where did I get this one from? Tortured Souls. Inner Struggle, Golden Silk. Oh, that's where I got the Elegant Boy. The Elegant Boy. Alright. What trials do we need? Break gens. More of those. Survivor. Alright, Killer. Yeah, good looking your games, matey. I thought that said Sasha Wolf. That's Sisha Walt. That's what happens when I glance at names. Okay, 50 of these. You know what's funny? This quest system, people say is like annoying. This just reminds me of Destiny. That's all this reminds me of. Destiny's, yes, does have like more XP technically. Going good. Yeah, it just reminds me more of Destiny than anything. Yeah, these are weird. Mostly this part. It says. Oh, week 1. Was it week 2? No, it's not. Finished all week 1? I did. Huh. Oh. Back to the slide. So he's bugged. He's bugged. He's bugged. He is. They are. The only bug I really know is going on with Slinger is the chain snaps randomly. That's really it. Oh, I was like, wait, what? I saw her like covered in blood for a second. Yeah, the insomnia struck, so popped in to see what you're doing. Oh yeah, you doing Magica? Yeah, just doing this. I did earlier. We were streaming Dishonored. That's why it's called Dishonored by Daylight. But I swapped over to this after I finished the game. Ended that stream and started this one because usually if I stream for like 8 hours, OBS tries to like end itself because I guess it's running too long. So I just swap it over. Yeah, pretty much that. Using my PNGs and stuff. Because VTube Studio is having like a weird thing with me. Whereas sometimes the character just locks in place. Even though when it's the face cam. Like, if I have the thing open, but I can't see anything, so. That sucks. God, I haven't done an 8-hour stream in ages. My health is Docker. Well, hope you get better there, Magic. Hope you start feeling a little bit better. Now just doing some Slinger, doing some funness. Oh, I got Cold One. Kobayashi's has. Oh no, it's Kobe. Thinking of thinking Kobayashi. That's Kobe Silks. Oh, okay, just bleeding himself out. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing the health thing. He's gonna just do the health challenges, I think. No, he's just reviving himself? What the fuck? Is there like a bug with that right now? What is going on over here? And thank God the game actually gave me a notification about that. I just turn my head and see that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. I don't understand why people like don't like. I remember one time I actually had these like group of people like doing all this stuff just like in the corner setting up this like elaborate thing. You know, setting up this elaborate thing. With like flashlights and bangs. And I just stand there in the corner being like, I was Pyramid Head and just trap them and sent them to the Shadow Realm. So I see what they're doing. They want to keep downing this guy and reviving him repeatedly so they can do challenges. But you can't do something if you're injured. We'll see without a teammate who doesn't know what's going on. I think they're trying to do the self-revive stuff to mess with that. I don't know why they have a toolbox, but very weird there. I appreciate how your games are going on the sus. Oh, the games are going good. The Rift cosmetics are pretty cool. I do say like the variety thing though, it's like just make that like basic thing. After you unlock the first one, the other ones you can unlock. So it's kind of stupid. You know? To me it seems pretty stupid just doing that. Because they're just basically like shaders. Nice. What is with the speed? Like, you're getting like someone random ass speed going on. I feel like if you down yourself repeatedly on purpose, like, it should go by like 10 times faster. Oh, I think the reason they have a toolbox is so they can sabotage the hooks. That's my theory. Sabotage any nearby hooks so their buddy can keep doing their self-revive thing. I don't understand how they're popping up so much though. That's the thing weirding me out. Like, how are they just like reviving constantly? That seems super weird. That just seems very strange to me, you know? God, this corn is annoying. Oh, there's her. Plot twist heals you, but it doesn't plot twist. Yeah, true. Yeah. That's the thing I think is super weird. It's like, survivors have a lot of perks that would like can help with healing and all this stuff, which is good. Like, I learned corrective actions very, like, no, AutoCAD. Which my brain thinks it's for gens, but no, it's healing. But like, AutoCAD, you can do a lot of crazy shit with it. But it's just like, it's like healing speed. It's like, you pair with botany and we'll make it, we're gonna live. You're basically just doing like, healing in a second. You have max stacks of that, you're pretty much set. It's like, oh, yes. With all 5 tokens, you're pretty much just shooting through heals. And it's like, huh. Because I was testing it out before, and you can have all the max stuff. Person's on a hook, killer's right in front of you, heal a person. Heal a person right in front of the killer's face. And it's like hitting a gen. It's like within seconds. And it's like, what the fuck? How would you do that? Oh, yeah, that's just super weird to me. I don't know where the Sable is. I'm trying to like, go on that side so it doesn't look like I'm capping it. That's really the only other gen is. Not any progress. But did it spawn in here? No. Over here. Yeah. I'm gonna give the Sable to go. I'm just confused about what the fuck. What? Yes, drop the item. Drop it. No, drop the item. Give me the damn item. Go. Go. No. Take the fucking item. I mean, take the damn. I keep your item. You escape. Go. There you go. There we go. Okay, we can see what the fuck this chap was running. So she had empathetic, when stars are injured. Okay, so they have that. So empathetic, healing injured survivors faster, botany knowledge, we're gonna live forever, buckle up. He had leader, which increases healing speed, plot twist, no mither, and sprint burst, so that's just to escape. So, okay, so they didn't bring that for Savos, they just brought that for some reason. Okay, so the Laura and the Tab were together. Yeah, plot twist, yeah. Well, let's start talking about, like, survivor perks being, like, super fucking weird with, like, numbers and shit. Because killer stuff is like, alright, if you pair these together, they do this amount of thing. And then you got survivor stuff where literally as soon as the dude downs himself, heal, down, heal. It's like immediate. You know, it's like immediate, no time to bleed out. And it's like, if a killer thing was able to speed you up the second you did something, it's like, oh, nothing happened. Wait, fuck, let me test something. Let me test. Currently, Nemesis is bugged, I believe. So if he runs fucking save coup de grace, so mad grit then. Let's put on unrelenting. So stuff that matters about special attacks or basic attacks, all the shite. That doesn't really matter. Want them in an open area so I can test this. Try and gives me like more for the zombies. Nah, just I just do these like, test stuff. Mr. Carlos. Why are we doing that? It's just a quick little test. So I need the bots to do a gen so I can test it. Because it said that Coop and like anything that's supposed to relate to a basic attack for Nemesis just doesn't count as a damage type currently. Which I never run Coop on this dude, so we're gonna see. There's something about it being like something about like the speed or something it said. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Let's hit the dodging. Lots of dodging is super weird to me. Yeah, the code's freaking out. Alright, tier 2. As long as over here. Nemesis matches are terrifying them out. You just hear him thump, thump, thump towards you. Yeah. Yeah, basically, that's all you hear. What the fuck is that button? That's all you hear him do, and then you're just like pretty much screwed. And it's like, oh. That's what I learned in like Lights Out. I was thinking, oh, let's see how Nemesis does. All you hear is this thumping. That's all you hear. You just hear thumping in the distance, and then just get punched in the face. Oh, nice. Look at the bots predict shit too well. Also the speed. Yeah, I want them to do fucking... I hate the reaction time. Okay, perfect. Hold on, you can't see it. Hold on. Shit, wrong one. Okay. So, Coop is this little one. Coop is this one right here. This little icon. So when you see it, the number doesn't change. The number stays at 2. So I just have infinite Coup de Grace now. Actually, I don't think I even have Coup. Actually, fuck, I think I do. If I start here and then go, yeah. Dude, the bot's BM now on Hook. It's one of the teabagging things across the map. Oh yeah. Yeah, the thing the bots do are like very weird. Like, one of my TikToks actually shows it. It shows that bots AI is so smart on like the dumbest shit possible. It's like, oh, you're Scratchmere Myers. They know you're there before you're even bending around the corner. Like they predict that. How did that hit? Yeah, yeah, Nemesis might need to be killed. Okay, here's a question. How does Mad Grit work? Okay, I don't think it's working right. Okay. So I don't think it's actually functioning, right? I don't think it's actually functioning completely correctly. The reason it's faster because we got second unrelenting on. But the factor that like you can just do this and it doesn't use any tokens up is the funny thing. Yeah, so I don't think I'm actually getting Coup de Grace stacks because I think for each one it would use one, so it's not infinite coup, but it's just that it just doesn't activate. Same with Mad Grit. Interesting. Very interesting. Because I think here, yeah, I should be able to like at least wrap around to this side. Yeah. Okay. This is why we experiment. Yeah, so it's very broken. The designs are very broken right now. Because I believe like most people showed like basically all the killers are broken. Which is like, why? It's a damn update. Or a patch it just. Anytime they patch something, it, like 4 other things break. Like multiple things. Because I believe he has a bug. Those guys always have a bug. Wesker, Knight, Skull. This guy has biopods problems. He lags out when he transforms. Tail attacks are mistimed. Mistimed. It's all like crazy issues with them. It's very strange. But we don't really question it, because what can we do? You know, what can we do? The game is just the game. It's gonna be buggy. It's gonna be weird. Do I have any? Oh, I do. I have one. We got Steve, Saturn, Sig, and the Ghetto. Mars. So you have Saturn and Mars. Interesting. Ugh. Alright. Unreal. With a very opposite Unreal build. That's the best way I can word it. It's add-on or perks that are, to my knowledge, ain't really run on Earth. I think except Surge. So, oh, we got this map. Oh, we got a map we can condemn people like crazy with. Which is great. Thank you for the item. Three, two, one. Yep, can't stun a ghost. Let's see how many we get here. Over here. No one. Shocking. No meds. Alright, break it. Beautiful. He just stopped struggling. He just gave up. He's like, motherfucker. Oh, I can see your aura because of that. It's a baboon. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, as you can see, you run Weave, Franklin's, Surge, and Lightborn. I always run Lightborn just in case they have flashbangs. But it's very funny because you just freak the fuck out. You know? Oh, nice. Ooh, there's the stutter. There's the random stutter. Yeah, you can't stun a ghost, buddy. Nice. And there you go. There's nothing in that direction. I always hate about this map. We always think there's a hook, there's not, because it's just fucking things. What was that? Over here. All right. Command your teammate. Lucky break. Let's see his aura. Come on, buddy. Come on, Steve. Save your teammate. Nope. It didn't allow me to grab her. That was weird. That was super weird. It didn't allow me to grab her at all. Alrighty. might. Let's think. Decisive, maybe? 3, 2, 1. No decisive. Can't lie about that. Surprised it wasn't no decisive. I wonder whether or not they know there's like no charges on any of this shit. Condemned. And there we go. How you doing, Saturn? You can't use items. You can't do stuff. Come on there, Sugar Ray. Yeah, like for the longest time, I always thought like when you were condemned, you were exposed. I don't know why. I think most of the time it's like chased people that were injured and just never pay attention. It looks funny. Hey, that's just me being dumb. Yeah, he went away. Hey, jeez. I don't think they were. No, yeah, she was hooked. Oh. God damn, Skelly, you've been streaming for a long time. Yes, I have. Yes, I have, V. We have been playing. We finished the good old Dishonored. Got good old time on that, you know. Got 6 hours on that. And then we got good old, I gotta say, dedicated to that streaming. Yes, thank you. Hey, all Skelly. All I need on YouTube side to get like, I think super chats or whatever the fuck they're called, is I'm almost there on the subs, but the ord thing is the annoying thing. Where it's like, oh yeah, get like 31 million or like yeah 3 million views on a short. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why is it? The other one's like hit 500 subs, and this one's hit like millions in this watch things. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's so weird. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. it's like, yes, it's designed that way. So that's just fucking mental. It'll happen, yeah. Yeah. That's what I always said for, that's always people told me when I was, trying to get affiliate on Twitch. Always trying to get, it's like, it'll happen one day. It'll finally happen on Twitch. So, it'll happen one day to get, like, well, the funny thing is, like, my YouTube page alone is just random shit. Like, it's random uploads of, like, varying quality of, like, stupidity. The ones, some shorts that do pretty well are just, like, very strange, because it's like, oh, it's quick, but other ones are, like, strange, too. The videos by themselves are just weird. They're just, like, there's no rhyme or reason to them half the time. They're just videos I make within, like, 2 hours, or, like, 3 hours, and it's like, oh, yeah, here we go. And then there's, like, decent edited stuff sometimes. Like, one of the most well edited stuff is, hold on. Ooh, do you have the messed up toy skin from the MOBA Rift? The messed up toy. Oh, do you mean the fuck, what was it called? The unwanted toy? No, I do not have this one. I think when the stuff was on sale, I only got that one. I only got the baby doll one. That was a long time ago. I do not have the toy one. I like the crab one more. It looks funny. I don't know why. It just looks funny in my brain. It's a bunch of crabs. I don't play killer, but I got that one because that rift the Fang skin. Yeah, the Fang skin. I was saying, like, on my YouTube, one of the most well edited videos is a Hi-Fi Rush one. Mostly because I didn't make it. I didn't make a video. It was some dude that saw me playing Hi-Fi Rush. Like, this is my YouTube. It's like very hit or miss on, like, weird shit I upload. It's like very strange. This one I love so much because it just says arrogant prick as the thumbnail right there. That's all it shows. The image is that arrogant prick. But some dumb things here. Only cans. This is actually the sub icon. This little stupid guy right here is the sub icon on Twitch. It is Bizarro Skelly, where for an entire video I try to speak like Bizarro Superman, which I lost the point within, like, as you can tell, 12 minutes. Within 12 minutes of a match, I just lost it because I just couldn't understand it. These are some dumb shit I drew. I did a tier list a long time ago of the most breedable characters. This one pissed off some dude in the comment. This one pissed off a dude so much. Because I ranked Pyramid Head as, like, the below list. I put him, like, in the fuck no category. But, my most popular video to date on YouTube is this Fallout New Vegas video. Because it has 14,000 views. And it's just showing you how to get to a location in New Vegas. Because when I looked it up, there's, like, no videos of it. So I just did it. Here's me, like, playing some, like, VR stuff. But, like, this is the most video, like, I just realized I'm a fucking idiot. I've been doing that. I've been stuck there for 10 fucking minutes. Some dude did this for me. A Frenchman did this. I'm good. Like, I don't even understand how the fuck you do any of this shit. Yeah. Holy fuck, that is loud. Okay, it doesn't. It says that because when this is when, like, Hi-Fi came out. it says that because my original setup had like a maybe 5, 10 second, or maybe 15-second delay in audio from the game. So you're trying to play a rhythm game with audio delay. You can figure out the chaos that brings.
It sound like it's blowing out my fucking eardrums.
I actually like this game a lot too.
So that's really good. Alright.
Yeah, this is also back when I had 141 followers.
The fuck is this? Doomfist?
Like, this is like real old Skelly.
Let's do normal. I would do it harder, but I don't want to die. Oh. Oh, that's a clean train. I like that transition. They give me Spider-Verse vibes. Is that somber on the on that poster?
Yeah, you can hear it's like very quiet audio too. You can hear it every time they talk, just like a delay.
You look like a villain. No, he looks like a Handsome Jack. Yeah, that's his name. From fucking Borderlands.
Like, well, I just love that this video exists because a random viewer saw me play this game, said, "Hey, can I make a highlight video for you?" I'm like, "Sure." And then a few days later in my stream, or like on Twitter, they messaged me saying, "Hey, I finished it. Here's the Google thing." And I was just like, "Okay, cool." Like, that's just how it is. They come around sometimes. They stream too. I just think it's very cool. I call them a French eel because that's what their icon looks like.
Oh, that is a good fucking chunk.
Like, I don't understand any of this stuff, but like, it's actually something like I was in a call with a bunch of other like VTubers and other stuff, you know, talking about games. I showed them what I used to edit. A few of them were edits. A few of them were editors. I made them cry. I made them physically cry because I usually use a web browser as my editor, my video editor, instead of DaVinci or some other ones. They just hate it. Oh fuck, that's loud. That's loud. They hate it. I told them it's easier, and they're like, I hate you. But it's funny. Like, is it bad? Yeah. I don't know. Listen to the babies. The babies will tell you what's up. God, I fucking hate that face. That's creepy as shit. Dude, what is it? My niece. She has one of those, like, I don't know what to call it. It like, it reminds me of those fucking, like those dummies you use. It reminds me of those dummies they use for CPR. She has like I guess they make dolls like it. Because I remember seeing it sitting in a rocking thing for the babies, you know, like the car seat things. I saw there, I was like, oh, who's baby? And I touched it, I was freaking out because it didn't have a pulse, you know? It was like, it felt like an actual baby. I was like, what the fuck? I was freaking out. And they said, oh no, that's her doll. I'm like, why would you buy, this is a creepy fucking doll. And it's like, the mom's like, my sister-in-law's like, oh, it's cool, it's sweet, it's nice, it's not bad. I look at my brother, and he's just like, yeah, it's disturbing. I'm like, why do you own this? Like, it felt like an actual person just cold. Because if you felt like someone dying, like, it feels weird because like their bodies are cold. It just doesn't feel like anything. So they're just like, ugh. They're like weird chills. You get weird. Anytime I see that doll, I'm weirded out. I'm always weirded out. That singing doll creeps me out. Dolls for girls are like very creepy. Why did they lock this one? I remember, it doesn't give me an icon for it, but with this add-on, it lets stuff all expose for a bit. Ah, damn. Running Coop probably would be a great idea. Yeah, it would be a good idea to do. Balance landing? No balance. Okay. Alright, break it. I always say this. I say it's stupid you lose stuff for that. Right? I say it's very stupid you lose, like, stacks for that. Because it doesn't make sense. You're not damaging a person. You know, you're damaging a fucking object. What? What the f- Oh, fuck, I forgot. Disillusion. It only works with your terror radius. What the fuck? She teleported. Like, I understand the idea of, like, locking all the lockers with Dredge, which is the biggest counterplay jump. But I feel like the idea of that you shouldn't just be able to, like, I feel like at some point, like, they would just break it at a certain point. Because, yes, it just does seem stupid to do that. I'm trying to go after the other guy. This is also a funny thing, where it's like, but people are just like very weird about how to like treat certain killers. I feel like he should get a speed boost in his darkness realm. You know? Because that would make sense, I think. Like logically. The dark entity gets a speed boost in front of his realm. Okay. Yep. that's 2 times now I've got value out of that perk, or that ability. Okay. Oh, there she is. Like, I don't understand the idea of like that Dwight. He's like spinning around and it's like, haha, and it's like, you're not doing anything. You know, you're not actually doing anything to help your team. You know, not doing anything to help your teammates or anything, but just do that. It's like, okay, cool. So he's gonna go over there, so we just ignore him. Over here. Something I think is annoying too is like, say there's a locker that doesn't have a lock on it, right? The game shoots you towards the locker that has it. Save your teammate. Do something. Like, yeah, no, I'm going to hook him. No, that's not how that works. Actually, save your team. See, there's an open locker, but it picks the broken one. Why does it pick the broken one? Out of all lockers, it picks the broken one. Okay, cool. Let's go back this way. You gotta choose, buddy. You gotta choose. Save your team. Do nothing. That's how it goes. I don't know why she's done that. She's done that 3 times. 3 separate times she's done that. You know? 3 separate times she's done that stupid thing. How long does this fucking last? Okay. Where's the Dwight at? Where's the Savior at? Alright, there you go. Like, what's the funniest shit is like, he's like, hey. He's like, no, you can't do this. I'm like, I don't give a shit. See, I don't understand it. Like, it picks one locker randomly. It doesn't pick the one you want. It's like, here's both lockers. Or here's one locker, that, this, that. You know? I think it's very weird. Yeah, I think it's a very weird mechanic. You're just waiting. He's waiting at the gate. Something I think would be funny is saying like, I know it'd be broken and stuff, but like, say if it didn't apply to you when you're injured, but it's like if you're like fully healthy and stuff in this weird realm, you basically just can't be down. GG's, leaves. I like how it says left twice. That's funny. Oh, we got 10. For what? Okay. Oh, I have one. Alright. Alrighty. Bella Noche. Something I, what was it? Well, I can't think right now. I'm like tired as shit. I think we'll do this match and then call it here after this match. We're only going for like, what, like almost 8 hours? Good 9 hours almost. 2 flashlights. Hopefully my obsession's the thing. I should tell her apart. Oh, someone wanted a crow's eye on Eerie. What are we going to get in the 50-50? What shall we get? We got my map. Fuck yeah. They just all DC. Is that a baby? What is that? GG, Sable. That Rebecca straight up ran not knowing she'd go down. Well, that's the thing. She did that twice. She did that twice in a row, which I was so confused by. I was like, why is she doing this? Like, I know she's trying to do a rescue, but... So I don't know why she did that. Exponential. Nurse is calling. Get my stacks on this chick. Alright, let's leave the Fang alone. we go. Come on, friend. What's wrong? What's wrong, guys? You guys want it eerie? I'm doing the opposite. You got my map. I won the coin toss. Here's the boon. Come on there, Chug-a-Lug. Ooh. They went for her first. Her second, nice. We're here to heal. Alright. Alright, blind me. And hook. Kick, kick. Nice going, honey. What happened, friend? What happened? What happened? You get your friends can't get you? Ooh. No one. Really? That one's getting gens. No, really? Interesting. Just letting the fang bleed out. What the fuck? I don't even see scratch marks. Sprint burst. She's giving up. Alright, break this. Alright. know what you expected there. Rather for me to swing, but... What happened, friend? What happened? What happened? You couldn't outplay me there. You didn't outplay me in that tile. Oh, why do teabag at gates? Like, what do I do? It's just like an ego thing they do. It's a little ego thing they do, just to be like, hey, 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 you can't get me, basically. That's what it is. It's a survivor ego thing. I was faster. That has way more on it. Alright, we go this way. The other ones are probably over here. Ooh, no, they're not. That's where if I had no edge instead of unrelenting, it probably would just be fucking funny. Nothing there. Yeah, I should feel like, yeah, the community is never the strongest. Oh, we got a guy saying he was going to report me because I was playing too well. That was probably because I just sniped his teammate that was, like, grabbing them from a hook. Yeah, this community is very weird. I remember when you look up on Google, this community, I mean, it literally says, like, is Dead by Daylight community toxic? Like, that's the first thing it plops up. They got crows on their head. They don't know where I am. How do they know I am faster than them? Alright. Oh, they left their teammate. They didn't want him to stay. There you go. Anonymous left. Flashlights, gems, all boons. No exponential, huh? Damn. Why couldn't they sink and blind me? Why couldn't they do anything? Alright. That's what we're gonna call this stream for today. Yeah, the full stream. Thank you for coming by, Carlos. Thank you for chatting. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night or whatever. And all that jazz, you know? Probably do something tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah. Have a good day, buddy. Or night. Yeah.